And, you know, watching, knowing that information, because Efrey told me, he did a review of it, I could see that they try to put in little hints of that in the beginning. The first scene, well, first 15 minutes, he goes in this house, and you can tell, like, you know, there's a scene where he bumps into something. There's a scene where he takes dishes and sort of feels and pushes them off. You know, he gets here's a faucet, and he grabs on this first, and it smooths it out and then fills it up. It's just like they sort of are putting hints at it at the beginning, but at the same time you don't buy it because you've never seen anyone play a blind person like this before. It's disconcerting. It's sort of going this way when you should really going this way. And there is another I know Jennifer Beals is in the movie. I think she's the one who plays another blind person. And this person acts like we know how blind people act. You know, fucking Daredevil, Rutger Hauer in Blind Fury. When they look at someone, it's like if say the camera's a person, and I'm looking at the person, I'm kind of like looking like this. You know, and I'm looking at him like here. See, I'm not looking at the camera. You know, it's like, but Denzel Washington, like, he looks straight in the person's eyes, or like there's a rat and he's looking straight at the rat. Is that like? I'm like, so what? God has given him sight? Maybe, I don't know what the deal is. It just, and I mean, you can tell like in the fight scenes, he sort of does like Daredevil. Doesn't do the flips and stuff. I'm just saying, like, there are scenes where like he hits someone, he's just not even looking at him. Like, he hits someone and just hits like that. He's not even like looking half the time, and so sort of like, you know, those old kung fu movies with the blind swordsman, you know, and they don't even have to look. Or like Blind Fury, Rutger Hauer. But it just, the performance is just disconcerting in the fact that we've seen a lot of people play blind people. There's a person in this movie who plays a blind person. I think that's Jennifer Beals, I believe. I may be wrong. And she plays it like we think it should be played. And then he plays it this way. It's just very disconcerting. You don't buy it. And that's a big chunk of the story. And also, you know, again, this chunk of the story that's just a very slow pace. It drags on. It could have been cut 20 minutes or so, at least. For an idea that's like, you know, it's hard for me to believe, maybe just the way I think, that, okay, I have this Bible and now I'm going to control the world? No. That's stupid. I don't give a fuck if this guy has the best Hustler magazine of all time. He has a Hustler that has every naked picture of every lady you wanted to see naked. It had a naked picture of Christina Ricci, Sandra Bullock in her prime, Efrey's girl, Michael Keene's girl, everybody's YouTube girls, Summer Glau, and, you know, all you people who you love, has every one of them naked and doing the nasty masturbating in 3D. I'm still not going to fucking you know. I'll probably shoot him in the leg cap and, you know, kneecap and take it. Leg cap, there's no leg cap. Shoot him in the kneecap and steal the fucker, but I'm not going to fucking, okay, I'll do whatever you say. No, it's just, no matter what the book is, it's supposed to be the ideas. And why didn't you just talk to people? Hey, this is a god. You know, he's a cool dude. You know, hey, you ever heard of Buddy Christ? You know, he's a good guy. You know, yeah. I mean, that's you know, that's how I feel. You're supposed to. It's ideas, not just a fucking book. So I just don't buy the idea, and I think a lot of people don't buy the plot. It's just, and again, it's a plot that takes itself very seriously, and it's very long. 2 hours is a long movie for this idea. And there is not a lot of action. There's probably 3 big action scenes. 2 fights, and then the scene where, you know, they're in the house with those 2 old people, and they shoot the bazooka. And 1 little one where you see a car get blown up. So say 3 action scenes, and then 1 little one. That's pretty much it. So again, I'm sure this will be 2 parts. It always does. But Book of Eli. If the trailer did interest you, I'd give it a watch. But I would prepare to be disappointed. I mean, again, I had low expectations, and it was pretty much what I felt. And I agree with Michael Keaton and Effrey. It's a disappointing movie that could have been good. But it's like, I think the Hughes brothers took this idea way too seriously. Or maybe it was just a plot that I don't think would have worked. You know, the Book of Eli. I mean, I read that, and I'm like, man, that doesn't sound great. It's like, really? Is it a magic book? If it's a magic book, that you open this and it's like the Ark of the Covenant. Think about it. If Raiders of the Lost Ark was about, oh shit, here's this Ark, and then it opens it and you just find these fucking pages. It's the 10 Commandments. You find these tablets, and they lift them up. Don't smash them, and then it'd be lame. But you get fucking ending where they come up, and one motherfucker gets melted, and one's head blows up, and he goes, "Don't fucking open your eyes, bitch." Then it works. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Okay, oh shit, But here's is just a book, in Braille. And yeah, I'm rambling right now, but yeah, I mean, did I hate the movie? No. I've seen too many horrible movies to hate this flick. Is it the worst Denzel Washington movie I've seen? Maybe. I can't think of a worse one. Nah, Manchurian Candidate is pretty close. I'm not a fan of Manchurian Candidate. Yeah, I'd probably put that below this one. Because Man on Fire, I hated the ending, but it's alright. Deja Vu is pretty good. Taking Pelham 1, 2, 3. It's a remake, but it's a damn good one. But anyway, I'm just going on. But yeah, Book of Eli, it's a disappointment. Not a lot of action. A pace that drags on too long. And Mila Kunis, Gary Oldman. Mila Kunis is a bad actress in my opinion. She's hot to trot, ready to fuck, but she doesn't get naked. She doesn't fuck, so fuck it. Yeah, Gary Oldman is useless, and overall it's a story that just doesn't pan out. It's a story that's just lame. It's a lame story. So that's my review of the Book of Eli. Thanks for watching, and take care. Later.